Jesus goes on to talking about the Holy Spirit. John 16, verse 7. Look at this. This is a revolutionary statement. He says they did not get it. I'm telling you, the disciples did not get what Jesus was doing and what the Holy Spirit was really all about in relationship to this future realm of the birthing of the church until the day of Pentecost. It was an epiphany. Revelation, the lights were turned on where they said, and I'll show you that in just a minute in Acts chapter 1. But John 16 says this, nevertheless, Jesus talking, nevertheless, I tell you the truth. If Jesus says this is the truth, we believe it. It is to your advantage, beneficial result, that I go away. Now, how many of you would say that? If Jesus said that and you were with Jesus and he said, look, it's better that I'm not here. You'd go, wait, what? No. We need you here. You're not leaving, man. You're setting up your kingdom here. We're going to have one gate to ourselves and a seat near the throne there, and it's going to be an amazing time. The kingdom is going to be established. Jesus says it's beneficial for you if I go away, for if I do not go away. So he is putting, this is so typical of the Godhead, he's putting a higher level of understanding to the Holy Spirit. He's saying, if I do not go away, the helper, which is another word for the Holy Spirit, the helper will not come to you. But if I depart, I will send him to you. How would you respond to that situation? You go later on and see that the Spirit of God continues to move through Jesus all throughout his ministry. I love this one, Acts 10, 37 through 38. I can't read it all, but Jesus was proclaiming all throughout the gospel, Galilee, baptism. It's actually Peter referring back to when he was talking to Cornelius about Jesus. In verse 38, he says this, listen to this. How God anointed Jesus. Listen, you got Father, Son, Holy Spirit in this verse. The Trinity's all over the Bible. You can find it especially in Acts 10:38. For how God, which is reference to the Father, separate from Christ, how God anointed Jesus of Nazareth with the Holy Spirit. God anointed Jesus of Nazareth with the Holy Spirit. Jesus, Son of God, was anointed by the Holy Spirit. In order to make it through this life, it was his special advantage to have the Holy Spirit and with power. And what did he do? He did what you do when you're anointed by the Holy Spirit. He went about doing good. Oh, it's not about works. Well, not works unto salvation, but if you're a believer, you go about doing good because the Holy Spirit's on you. That's the power you have. That's the fruit of the Spirit.